Stop. That nickel in your hand could be worth $50 or more. I'm about to show you a nickel that contains real silver and is worth up to $5,000. And here's the crazy part. Millions of these are still in circulation right now. This is the 1942 to 1945 silver war nickel. And it's one of the easiest valuable coins you can find because there's a simple test you can do in 5 seconds to identify it. By the end of this 10-minute video, you'll know exactly what to look for, how to spot them instantly, what they're worth, and where to find them today. Welcome to World Pocket Coins. Today we're hunting silver war nickels, one of my favorite coins to search for because they're everywhere and actually contain precious metal. Let me tell you the fascinating World War II story behind these nickels. It's 1942. America is fully engaged in the war effort, and the military desperately needs nickel metal for armor plating, artillery shells, and military equipment. The U.S. Mint faces a problem. Regular nickels are made of 75% copper and 25% nickel. But nickel is now a critical war material, so the government makes a historic decision. Change the composition of the 5-cent coin for the first time in history. Starting in October 1942 and continuing through 1945, the Mint strikes nickels using a new alloy: 56% copper, 35% silver, and 9% manganese. That's right. These nickels contain real silver. But here's the brilliant part. To help people identify these special wartime nickels, the Mint puts the Mint mark in a new location, right above Monticello on the reverse side. This is the only time in history nickels have the Mint mark in this position. So how do you identify a silver war nickel? It's incredibly easy. First, check the date. You're looking for 1942, 1943, 1944, or 1945. Second, flip the coin over and look above the Monticello building on the back. Do you see a large Mint mark above the dome? It'll be either AP for Philadelphia, D for Denver, or S for San Francisco. If you see that large Mint mark above Monticello, you found a silver war nickel. Now here's the exception. Regular 1942 nickels struck before October still have the old composition and the Mint mark on the right side of Monticello. So if your 1942 nickel has no Mint mark above the building, it's just a regular nickel. But if it has that P, D, or S above Monticello, it's silver. Let's talk about value because this is where it gets exciting. The silver melt value alone, just the metal content, is currently worth about $2 to $3 depending on the silver market. But that's just the minimum. In collectible condition, these nickels are worth much more. A common date circulated silver war nickel in average condition sells for $5 to $8. Nice uncirculated examples: $15 to $30. Rare dates and mint marks in high grade: hundreds or even thousands. Let me show you real sales. A 1943 P and MS 67 grade sold for $3,000. A 1944 D and MS 66 sold for $1,200. The most valuable variety is the 1943 over 2 over date, where you can see a 2 underneath the 3 in the date. This era variety sells for $50 in circulated condition and over $5,000 in high grade. Now here's what makes these so exciting to hunt. The U.S. Mint produced over 870 million silver war nickels. That's a huge number. Many people inherited them from grandparents who saved them during the war. They're in old coin jars, estate sales, and yes, they still turn up in circulation occasionally. Where do you find them? Bank rolls are good. Buy $50 in nickels and search through them. I find about 1 silver war nickel per $200 searched on average. Check coin-operated machines that give nickels as change: laundromats, car washes, arcade machines. Estate sales and garage sales are gold mines. Look for old jars of change. Many older people saved these during the war, knowing they were special. Here's a pro tip: Silver war nickels have a slightly different color than regular nickels. Regular nickels are silvery gray. War nickels have a slightly warmer, more golden gray tone because of the different metal composition. Once you know what to look for, you can spot them instantly even before checking the mint mark. The sound test also works. Silver war nickels make a different ringing sound when you tap them compared to regular copper nickel nickels. The silver content gives them a higher, clearer tone. Let me share my best find story. Last year I was at a laundromat and the change machine gave me 40 nickels for my $10 bill. I glanced through them quickly and spotted 3 silver war nickels, a 1943, P, 1944, D, and 1945, S. Right there I found $24 in silver content for my laundry money. I was so excited I almost forgot to actually do my laundry. So here's your action plan. Starting today, check every nickel you receive and change. It takes 2 seconds to flip it over and look above Monticello. Buy a roll of nickels from your bank. That's just $10. And search through it. Ask older relatives if they have any old nickels saved. Many people have jars of these from their parents or grandparents. Leave a comment below telling me. Have you found any silver war nickels? What dates? I'll reply to every comment. And smash that like button if you learned something valuable today. Subscribe to World Pocket Coins for weekly videos on rare coins you can actually find. I'm helping people discover thousands of dollars in their pocket change. Now go check your nickels. Your silver is waiting to be found.